As someone who is 29 years old and 8 months pregnant, there is one piece of advice that I would give to my 19-year-old self, and it is this: take more risks. Why? Well, when you're this pregnant, you suddenly realize how many random risks you would take in life that you used to take for granted. For example, being able to go on an airplane or eat sushi or climb a ladder. Simple everyday tasks that don't seem risky, but I guess inherently are. And it got me thinking about risk and how when I was in my early 20s, I took a lot of risks and how those risks are the things that have paid dividends today. For example, when I was 21, I randomly got asked to be on a television show. As part of that, I had to go out in public and with a microphone and a cameraman, ask people in public random questions. I also think about how when I was 24 years old, I quit my full-time job without much of a plan, to be honest, to start a full-time creative business. And all of the situations that I put myself in where I set myself up to potentially fail or to potentially be embarrassed or to do something that I wasn't familiar with and that was outside of my comfort zone. Those are the very things that have set me up to be where I am today. And the reason that those risks pay off is because by saying yes to a bunch of things when you're in your early 20s, and by the way, your 20s, they're just like your discovery era, okay? You're meant to make mistakes, you're meant to fail, you're meant to be embarrassed, you're meant to take the wrong turn and have to start again. But doing that clarifies the direction that you should be going in, because it teaches you what you like and what you don't like, what you're passionate about, who you want to be friends with. It connects you to all kinds of people that you wouldn't have been connected with otherwise. And unfortunately, when we allow that little voice in our head to say, you're not good enough, or you shouldn't do this because you're going to be embarrassed, or you don't deserve that, or that's too risky. When we allow that voice to rule our life, unfortunately, we never fail. We just stay in our comfort zone. But failure is the path to clarity. Failure is the path to success. All that to say, I'm just really grateful for my past self for taking so many risks. And she didn't know it then, but the embarrassment and the failure that she went through at 19, 20, 21, 25 is a big reason why she has so much to be grateful for today.